Molex Foundation Africa presents SHEROES interview series.
Hi, sir. You are welcome to Molex Foundation Africa SHEROES in STEM Project Cohort 1.
Thank you.
Can you introduce yourself and
Okay.
tell us why you are here today?
All right. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Dadzie Suleman. I'm school counselor and dean of students at Asuanse Technical Institute. I'm here this morning to motivate my students. I'm here to, boost their morale for them to, equip themselves with the necessary skills and knowledge when it comes to robotics and when it comes to STEM education in Ghana.
Do you have robotics labs in your school?
No, please, we don't have it.
Okay. What about the artificial intelligence?
No, we don't have that one too.
Okay, so do you think that Molex Foundation Africa should continue this SHEROES in STEM project?
As a matter of fact, when I heard about this initiative for the first time, I felt it was just a very big opportunity for our girls to come and acquire knowledge. And since we don't have such a club in our school, I believe that right after they have gained the necessary knowledge and skills, they will come back, establish a club, and they also help those that could not get opportunity to attend this workshop to also acquire some skills and knowledge.
Sure. So today you were here, you observed the training. Do you think the students are picking up what we are teaching them?
Yes, actually, I'm amazed looking at what I've seen them do. I feel that they are really learning, and the facilitators are also giving them hands-on education. And kudos to them. They are really doing well.
You are at the guidance and counseling
Yeah.
unit. Do you think that you need artificial intelligence and robotics in your field? If yes, how can you, in your institution, how can you allow these girls to build something around that so that other people who didn't even have the opportunity to come here will also learn something?
You see, the world is dynamic, and now we are in a technological world where everything that we do has to do with technology. We are in a science and technology dispensation, and AI has really come to help human beings. And I feel that one basic thing it's really going to do is to curb human errors. Basically, and AI is also going to be available 24/7 anytime you need the services of it. It's going to be there. So, as a counselor, I believe that with AI, it is going to make my work very easy. Currently, I do a lot of reports, and with the AI, I feel that my work is actually going to be easier. So these girls would be given that opportunity, to do whatever it is that is going to help others to also gain that knowledge. I am here to promise you that I will do everything in my capacity. I would liaise with the school management and the industrial liaison officer of the school to make sure that we give them the necessary help and guidance that they deserve.
Thank you. So, you are in the technical
Yes,
institution,
please.
right? So, let's look at the representation of males and females. Do you think the females are more than the males, or the males are more than the females?
Unfortunately, the males are more than the females. We live in a country where people feel that technical education is supposed to be for only males, and I believe that what men can do, women can also do it, and probably sometimes do even better. So we need to encourage, our girl child. We need to let them feel that going to technical institutions is not that of only boys or males, but they can also go there. There are some people in our school that are doing mechanical engineering, girls doing mechanical engineering, automobile engineering, plumbing and gas fitting, welding and fabrication, computer hardware technology, and all that. So, and they are doing marvelously well. You see, some are even better than some of the guys. So, I believe that when we give them that, enabling environment and opportunities, the girls are also going to excel when it comes to technical and vocational education.
Wow, thank you. So I asked this question because recently we have a lot of institutions advocating for the female education, but we also have other people saying that it's about time we start advocating for the boys' education, because already we have more females in the field, like in the education sector. When you go to the basic school, when you go to the senior high schools, when you go to the tertiary institutions, when you go to the job market, we have more females there. So I ask this question so that we get the correct representation, even though this is just a school.
Yeah.
Please, if you are listening to us, this is just Asuanse Technical Institute.
Yeah.
It's not everywhere in Ghana or everywhere around the globe. So we are just looking at Asuanse Technical Institute. And I ask because they are TVET. They are the TVET education or TVET
Technical
institute.
vocational education and training.
Okay. So if we are saying that more girls are in the schools or in these institutions, then we are wrong.
Yes, absolutely.
We are
We
wrong.
are wrong.
We are wrong. So
I've
which
had
means that
I've had opportunity to visit a number of technical institutions in Ghana, and the situation is just the same as it is in my school.
Okay.
Most of the schools have majority of males, in those schools. And sometimes I don't blame the students themselves. I feel that guidance, they say, is developmental, and as they grow, we need to try and guide them as to linking their passion and potentials and interest with appropriate careers and all that. Mostly with my interactions with some of these girls, you realize that some of these girls are being discouraged by parents at home. Um, Automobile, engineering is a male-dominated environment, and as a girl, why would you have to be, an auto mechanic and all that? So they discourage them from the beginning. So by the time they are grown, they feel that the society would not actually accept them when they, veer into occupations like that. But as I'm saying, the world is changing, and we need to collaboratively, have a crusade that is going to change that narrative. We need to let people understand that we need a lot of girls in such areas. And I've always said this: if you're a girl and you find yourself in a male-dominated environment, you excel well, and vice versa. So when boys also find themselves in female-dominated areas, they also do very well. In my school, those doing fashion design, technology, and hospitality and catering, the boys doing fashion design, technology, and hospitality and catering management are doing so well, and the girls doing the engineering courses are also doing so well. So why don't you encourage them? But most importantly, let's link whatever it is they want to do, whatever career they want to, to do in future, with their interest and potential. So yeah.
Okay. So thank you. And aside we training them on the robotics and artificial intelligence, we also brought some mentors, in
Yeah.
fact, female mentors who are already excelling in these fields.
Okay.
Do you think that it is a good idea, or we should just allow even the males to come and then have conversation with them?
I believe that making it just a female interaction has its own advantages and disadvantages.
Okay.
But if we are to allow the males who have also excelled in those areas to also come and interact with them, I feel that it's going to go a long way to help these kids. Knowledge is diverse, and
Okay.
no single individual is a repository of knowledge. So if these males would also get opportunity to interact with them, at the end of the day, what is most important is the girls, acquiring knowledge. But it doesn't really matter where the person carrying the message. So if we can allow the males who have also excelled in these areas to also come and interact with them, I think it is going to go a long way to help.
Thank you very much, Mr. Suleman. Do you have any word for the young females who are watching you today?
All right. I would want to say that they should just pursue their dreams. Whatever it is that you feel like doing, you don't need to be discouraged by the kind of things people say. It is not going to be easy as a girl child, but with perseverance and hard work, I believe that they're going to sail through. So I wish them the best, and I hope to see them at the very top.
Sure. Thank you very much. I believe the girls will also be proud of you that you came all the way from your school to
Yeah.
come and then share your journey with them.
Yeah.
We are also grateful.
It's a
Knowledge
pleasure.
Foundation Africa is grateful.
All right. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.